Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome back to another Marvel Strike Force video. Oh my gosh, so I was on vacation this last week. Absolutely amazing. Had a lot of fun, but I'm really looking forward to getting back into these videos and getting them cranked out. So much has happened in this last week in Marvel Strike Force. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over the newest community update. We're going to go over an article that I also found online, which has some very cool stuff. So we're going to talk about some new characters. We're going to talk about some new synergies, and just go through absolutely everything. There's a whole lot to unpack here. But first, before we do that, if you're just now finding this channel and you want to stay up to date with this and other games, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right, and welcome back. So we're just going to run through this entire thing here. There's a lot going on here. A couple things to point out. They were talking about that you may have noticed that the updates have been just coming out left and right, and they really have. They've had two recent updates where they were doing some bug fixes. They also released Rescue. Absolutely amazing character. She's a lot of fun. You put her in that power armor team, and I'm really looking forward to seeing who that fifth character is, because right now that team is just absolutely awesome. All right, the biggest thing in here that I want to go over is this Elite Red Star update. Now, we went over this in a data mine a while ago, and we finally got some details here. This is really cool. So we have a new Elite store coming, which addresses duplicates received from the Elite Red Star orbs. And then going forward, so this is really cool. All duplicate 4 Red Stars or better from the Elite 4 Red Star orb will earn Elite 5 credits. So basically, you get some duplicates. It's going to allow you to get some better Red Star orbs here. And then, which can be used to purchase the Elite 5-star orb, which guarantees a 5 Red Star promotion. Duplicate drops of 5 Red Stars from the Elite Red Star orb will earn 6 credits, so on and so forth. And then duplicates from the 7 give you another pull, which is really cool. Keep in mind that each orb has a chance of dropping higher. So the Elite 4 Red Star orb could give you 4, 5, 6, 7. But they guarantee the 4. If it's an Elite 5 Red Star orb, then they're going to guarantee you a 5 right there. Cool thing is, instead of using your Elite credits to purchase Elite orbs, you can also choose to use your Elite credits to promote for promotion credits, so that if you have that character that you have at a 3 Red Star, you can promote them to a 4 Red Star or 5 Red Star. I think that's absolutely awesome. It gives a lot bit control back to the player, which is really cool, because then you can really customize how your Red Stars work. So I think this is a really cool, really awesome update for the Red Star, something that we've been needing for a long time. I'm glad to see this update right here. Whew, what else do we got going on? So to kick off the new system and store, so they're going to temporarily remove Elite orbs from the store and convert everyone's Elite Red Star orb fragments to Elite 4 credits. Then in the meantime, feel free to open up your Red Stars, because everything is going to be retroactive. Don't worry about if you're going to lose anything. At least that's what it's saying, right? So really cool Red Star update. I think it's awesome. I can't wait for it to hit. Next, we got new heroes on the way. We got a lot of new heroes on the way. We've got 3 mutants and a patriotic portal kicker. So we have joining the X-Men. Now, you've seen the in-game mail, right? We've got Psylocke, we've got Colossus, and we've got Phoenix. We know how to unlock Psylocke. There's going to be a campaign that you're going to need martial artists for. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into the game here in a little bit, take a look at who those martial artists are, and kind of theorize or talk about what could be the best team. Also, in the article that I'm going to show you just a little bit later, we learn how we're going to unlock Colossus. And then as far as Phoenix, we know that she's the next legendary character. We don't know what team you need. However, if you just 5-star everybody you got, then you're going to be covered, right? But, you know, the free-to-play player and things like that really need to find out who those trait-specific characters are that we're going to need in order to unlock her, and we're going to find that out. All right, we're not going to find it out now. Let me clarify that. We're not going to find it out now. Hopefully we find that out soon. They did give us a little bit of a heads up before Shuri, so I think they're going to probably give us a little bit of heads up before Phoenix hits the game. So right here, Psylocke is a telekinetic brawler capable of removing negative effects. Cool thing about her, she is a hero brawler, right? So with all these different team compositions and everything that have been coming out, my Hero Brawler team, it's kind of getting picked apart because I had Spider-Man and I had Black Panther, for instance, and they're now in their own teams. So Psylocke now can fit in that team, that Hero Brawler team, which is going to be awesome. So that is very cool. Let's see. Colossus is the X-Men protector. He can mitigate damage by stacking positive effects. Rounding out the team is going to be Phoenix. Very cool. Her attacks are devastating, and she boosts her X-Men teammates. So keep an eye out for Phoenix Legendary Event preview in a few weeks. Very cool there. Also, this is cool. I don't know much about this character at all, but we have a new character coming in. She's an explosive brawler. America Chavez. I'm sorry. I gave wrong information there. Not Psylocke. America Chavez. Not only is she powerful and visually exciting here, which is cool. I would like to see her animations here because they're touting some visually exciting stuff here. But she has team synergy with fellow hero brawlers. So I apologize. It's not Psylocke. It's not Psylocke. It's America Chavez right here. So you can slide her right into your brawler team. All right, and next, there are 2 more characters currently in development. We already know about who they are. We know that it's Agent Coulson coming up a little bit later, and then we also have Cyclops. Very cool there as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at the martial artists in the game and see kind of who that's going to be. Also, and next, and because you're going to see him when I pop the game up, but Venom's added to Nexus 6-9, so he is now farmable. Very cool. You can go ahead and farm him once a day or refresh, do whatever you want, but that is very cool. Let's go ahead and jump in the game. All right, right here. See Nexus 6-9 right here. Very cool. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the martial artists. All right, and here we go. So here's the martial artists. Now, obviously, if you have a really, really good hand team, which unfortunately I don't right now, but if you have a really good hand team, I think that's gonna be your go-to. In any way, and I need to get hand sentry up here, but for me, in order to kind of run through this, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna piece together Daredevil, Mordo, Elektra, Hand Sorceress, and Hand Sentry. So I'm going to get those guys up. Iron Fist, not really a good fit, I don't think, in this one, just because his abilities are specific to the defenders. And then I do like Daredevil because he can get counter up on everybody. And then obviously you have Mordo for the heal blocks. You've got Elektra for some massive damage. Hand Sorceress for the heals. And then Hand Sentry. I mean, Hand Sentry is just awesome. I unfortunately don't have him where I want him, but this incentivized me to really kind of get him up there. So that's what I think is going to be a good team right here. This is all, so we've got what, 2, 4, 6, 8, we've got 10 total. Again, if you have the hand team, I would just use that. You're going to be fine, I think. But for me, I'm going to go Hand Sentry, Daredevil, Mordo Elektra, and Hand Sorceress. So looking forward to that. Build those guys up a little bit between now and then, which is going to happen for Psylocke. Is going to happen on the 23rd, so it's just a couple days away. And if you're not watching this the day I'm putting this out, then it's probably already started or it's starting on the day. Anyway, so there you go. All right, so let's go back to the update. We'll finish that up, and then we'll jump into the article where there's some additional information, which is really cool, because we've got the Colossus unlock on how we're going to do that, as well as a cool new synergy. All right, so to round this out, we do Venom, 6-9 Nexus, so you can farm him. Star-Lord's coming up, we knew that. And then we also have Rescue. Rescue's coming back, part 2. Really cool thing here. Clear the second round of milestones for this event to unlock a 2-star rescue. Very cool. And that's it for this update right here. We're going to go ahead and jump into that article now. All right, and here we go. So arriving in game in waves starting on May 23rd. So 2 days from now, we have X-Men, most powerful team the game has ever seen. We're going to have Wolverine and Storm being joined by these 3 new characters. Colossus and Psylocke, they're going to roll out in the upcoming update. We've got right here, this information right here. So Psylocke has an event campaign. We already know about that. Colossus has a blitz. That's the first we're going to be able to unlock him is in that blitz. Don't know the date on that right now. However, that is how you're going to be able to unlock Colossus right now. Colossus is an unkillable tank. He's a powerful protector that can absorb heavy damage by stacking positive effects and mitigate incoming damage with deflect. So similar to what was discussed in the update. As for Psylocke, the event campaign, again, after the X-Men are captured by Ultimus, Psylocke must lead the stealth team of strike martial artists on a rescue mission to Limbo. All right, so build a team there. And then this right here. So this is the synergy, the new synergy added to the team, right? Commanders, this is your chance to execute the fastball special. Wolverine and Colossus' new team-up attack. If you don't know what the fastball special is, I Googled it because, you know what, I wanted to make sure I knew what I was talking about. So I Googled it. We're going to pop over there real quick. This is what it is. Essentially, Wolverine gets slung by Colossus at the enemy. So cool. Looking forward to that animation. I think that's going to be really cool to see. And then, Miss America, America Chavez. If you don't know who she is, I did Google her. And over on Wikipedia here, Wikipedia, you know how I am with pronunciation. Anyway, this is who she is. Very cool. Looking forward to seeing her again. Visually impressive, right? So looking forward to seeing what her animations are in the game as well. All right, and there you go, everybody. That's what I had to show you today. Just a massive update coming. Tons of new characters. Really looking forward to them and the new synergies. Really looking forward to the X-Men. Can't wait to find out how we unlock Jean Grey Phoenix. So anyway, there you go. I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure you hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Take care, everyone, and we'll talk to you next time.